Hey everyone, so today is January 1st, which means it is officially No Spend January. I've never done this challenge before. I think it's actually really exciting. I was introduced to this challenge by Pioneer Love. She told me about it actually a few months ago because I usually do something called Cabin Weekend, where basically me and my husband stay in all weekend. We kind of, catch up on things that we need to catch up on, and we don't spend any money. And so she was like, well, you should do No Spend January. And I was like, what is that? Like an entire month? Like, I don't know. But I've seen a lot of feedback on it. A lot of people are doing it. So I'm super excited. So I'm going to do it. So no better way to start off No Spend January than to do a whole bunch of stuff I really don't want to do. I'm actually really good about doing like laundry and housework. I really don't like messiness at all. But sometimes life happens and we don't have time to keep up with everything that we want to keep up with. And so I am going to use No Spend January to my advantage. I'm going to clean up my house. I'm going to clean up my act. I'm not going to spend any money. And I am super excited. So I want to do kind of like a weekend vlog style, I guess, of how we spend the weekends. I was going to try to do like a video every day, but I thought, well, that's kind of boring because I work full time. And so I'm not going to be filming during the day. And then when I get home at night, it's just kind of boring, like eat dinner, watch TV, whatever. So I figured I would do videos on the weekends to kind of show you my routine and just kind of motivate others who are out there trying to do the same thing. So I'm going to tackle these 16 loads of laundry, and I am so excited. So I'll show you what I do next. I don't know what my plans are for today. Hey there, so it's midday. It is 12:35, and we are going to take my car over to my mother-in-law's home so my husband can change the oil in it. We bought the oil before No Spend January started, so I'm still within like the rules of it. But my car's a little over as far as it's like 1,000 miles over, so definitely need to go get it changed. Something's funny about when you pay off your car, and this is maybe just my experience, but I started caring more about my car. It was just like, it was like the night that we paid it off, I was like asking my husband, I'm like, so do I need to change the oil, or like, do I need to like, do we need to do anything? Like, are the spark plugs still working? Like, I didn't even know, but I'm just like, because like now that we paid for it, like I want to keep it nice, and so I don't know, I just think that's funny because I've driven nice cars and I never cared as much as far as like keeping them clean and the maintenance and everything as much as I do this one. I think it's because when you own it, like really own it, not making payments on it, you just have a different connection with it, I guess. And so anyway, so I usually keep some Armor All like wipes in my car. That way when I'm at like a stop sign or a red light or something, I can take it and like wipe down like the steering wheel and like the dashboard and stuff like that, just to keep it clean and nice. I also buy these little what are they little called, like scent portable things from Bath and Body Works. This one's the autumn smell. I'm trying to use up all of my holiday scents. And so anyway, so I'm gonna use my little Armor All wipes, and I'm gonna wipe down the inside of my car. I'm waiting for my husband, and then we're gonna go change my oil. Good morning, everyone. So this is Friday. So this is day 2 of the No Spend January. And I'm just here by myself. And my husband's at work. I have a 4-day weekend due to the holiday. So I'm super excited to be here. So what I'm doing right now is I'm making my breakfast juice. Now, this is juice that consists of an entire pineapple, like 3 of the large like gala apples, and then 3 or 4 of oranges, but I go ahead and put them in this little like hand juicer because I don't really like having to like peel oranges. I never do them right, so I just take them and I kind of crunch them into that thing. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing this morning. Again, the husband's at work, so I'm You're welcome. He's thanking me for giving him apple. You're so welcome. And yeah, it's just kind of a nasty, gloomy day outside. It's pretty chilly, so I really have no intentions of leaving the house today. I probably should go to the store either today or tomorrow, but I can't figure out if I want to go today or not. It's just so nasty and cold, and we're just not used to it being super chilly down here. Again, I live in Texas, and it does get cold, but it's only like 2 weeks out of the year most of the time. I mean, when it's like nasty cold like this, and so when it's like this, I just don't even really want to leave the house. I'm just not used to it. I don't really have like super warm clothes. So I don't know. I probably need to go to the store, but I'm stalling. But yeah, so I'm about to make my juice. I just gave Mr. Babelfish Bat. Probably can't see him because of all the bubbles. He's our debt-free beta. So I'm gonna get started on my juice. Okay, so here's the juice all done. It's really good. If you have a juicer and you have the ability to make juice, I highly suggest this particular like combination of fruits and I guess it's all fruit. Again, it's a whole pineapple, 2 or 3 large apples, and then 2 or 3, 4, whatever oranges. I just kind of whatever I have on hand to put it together. And I don't know, it's a really great juice to kind of start your day with. It's got a lot of sugar in it. It's got a lot of really great vitamins in it, and it kind of gives you a really good kickstart for the day. And I'm also soaking the stuff for the juicer. Soaking dishes is kind of my way of saying I'll do them later. I'll let them soak for a while. Say hi, Batman.
Hi, Batman.
Ah! He's definitely in this stage where he loves Batman, huh?
I want to.
Show me your Batman pajamas even. Look at you. You are all Batmaned out.
Yeah, this one left, this one left.
So I guess it's bound to happen when you have little kids. I have only one child as of right now, and he's just at that age where there's like one toy that he's really into. And so lately, it's been these little like Lego Batman people. And the problem with them is that they're so tiny and annoying that I constantly find myself like stepping on them, or like just they're all over the place because they come apart. See, like their little heads come off, and their little like these come off in like to 4 different pieces. And so he'll take the heads off, he'll take the legs off and stuff, and they'll just be scattered all over the place. And by habit, I usually walk around with like a little Walmart like grocery bag, just kind of like throwing little things away, like little like bottle caps and things like that. And I find myself wanting to pick these up and just throw them away because they're so annoying. But he's so into them. Like this little Batman guy, he has like this little, I guess this, there we go, it's like a little flashlight thing. And jeez, I'm not a big fan of toys. I just think that they pile up and they pile up and they pile up. I can't stand it. And I think that toys are overpriced. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. Hey everyone, so it's Saturday, January 3rd, and I just got back from the grocery store, and I was putting everything out, and I decided to do a kind of like a grocery haul. I see people do that sometimes, so maybe if you're interested. So starting out over here, most items that I get, I go grocery shopping at Walmart. I get the Great Value brand. I just find that it's a great brand, and it's much more cheaper than, well, I mean, you know, it depends on the item, of course, but there's a lot of things that they have that's a lot more affordable, and it's just a really great brand, so I really enjoy that. So I get the Great Value. I got some rice, I got some cans of tuna, some refried beans, some salsa, then I got some ground beef, got some French fries, again, Great Value brand, some Tyson chicken strips, some shredded cheddar cheese, again, Great Value, hello. And then I also got some spicy chicken patties. I use this like on little hamburger buns for little chicken sandwiches. And also some country fried steak patties. Those are just really great to heat up pretty quick for like a quick meal. And then I also got, I've never tried this before, so I want to see what it's like. Jack Daniel's pulled pork with, I think it's a Tennessee whiskey. So I got that. Then I got some ground turkey. I make these little lunches for my husband. I guess maybe I can do a like a video on it's just like ground turkey with some seasoning and like a bunch of lemon juice, and it crumbles down, you put it over some rice, and it's a very healthy alternative to, you know, just like a hamburger or something for lunch, and he really seems to enjoy that. And then also a little pizza for my son. And then I got some milk, and this milk, it's called Promised Land Midnight Chocolate Milk. If you have this in your store, whether it be Walmart, Kroger, like H-E-B, just depending, I guess, on what part of the country you live in, this is the best chocolate milk ever. Like, I'm not over-exaggerating when I say that. It is so thick. It's like almost like cream. I mean, sometimes I think it's like a melted down like chocolate ice cream or something. It is so thick, and it's just so good. So if you have this in your area, I highly suggest it. And then just a loaf of bread, some hamburger buns, beef jerky for the husband. My son has really been into these lately, these little granola bars. He ate like 12 of them yesterday, not even kidding. Some tortilla chips. I actually bought this because I want to do kind of like a taco salad night. And I was going to buy some like taco shells, but they were so expensive, so I just got some tortilla chips, and we can kind of make our own little salads out of them. Also some fudge covered peanut butter cookies. Now, if you're a fan of any kind of Girl Scout cookies, this is like their peanut butter patties. They taste exactly the same. They have them year round and they're awesome. Again, some great value buttermilk ranch. And then my son is really into goldfish. This is basically his staple diet. So I buy this by the, I guess it's almost a 2-pound box. And then kind of moving on to the produce here, I got a whole thing of kale. I juice this, so I don't cook with it or anything. And then the carrots for the kale. The lemons are for the little turkey over here, the turkey lunches. And I also got some tomatoes. I'm going to make some pico for our little taco salad. And then jalapeno to go with that. Some cilantro. This goes with the pico and also goes with the little lunches that I make my husband. Some potatoes just for like the chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes. Some oranges. Now the oranges actually go with the pineapple for my little like sunshine juice or whatever it's called. And so that goes with this. And then the apples go with the pineapple as well. Then back here I got some baked potatoes. And then this is an onion that goes with the pico. And then I got some green onions. And that goes with the baked potatoes. And then bananas, because those are always a win. And then over here, I got some mini marshmallows because I have quite a bit of Rice Krispie cereal left over from Christmas where I was making some of my Christmas brownies. And so I didn't really want to throw it away, so I decided to buy some marshmallows so I can make little Rice Krispie treats for my son. And then got some tortillas. And then I got these cookies. I guess I can move over here. These are awesome. These Milano melts. These are the best cookie in the world. These cookies actually remind me of when I was a kid. Keebler had the same type of cookie where it's like this white cookie and it had this like chocolate fudge stuff in the middle. And I loved this cookie when I was a kid. Like I absolutely loved it. And then of course they stopped making it. And it's just one of those things that's just always bugged me because it's like, even as an adult, like I'll go to the store and I'll look for them and they're just these little cookies and you just bite into them. They'd be all like fudgy in the middle and like berry, like just, they were so good. And so when I saw Milano Melts, when they first came out, I was just like, oh, that's really cute, but there's no way they can taste like the Keebler ones. When I'm talking when I was like my son's age. I mean, this was like way back in the day. And the first time I bought them and I tried them, I was like, oh, it's like the same exact thing. So excited. So those are a must. And then I got a planner today. Now, I know it's no spend January, and I was trying my best to not like spend money on extra stuff. And this almost doesn't even count because I'd actually purchased a planner from Amazon a few days ago, and it just came in the mail. And I prefer these like larger planners like this, like just because I carry a lot of notebooks and folders in my bag for school and stuff. And so this just kind of, these like this size just kind of falls into like the same, like I guess like size organization that I have in my bag. And so I ordered one off Amazon and they sent me this. Isn't that so weird? From my knowledge, this is not an 8.5 by 11. And it even said it like on the back that that's what the size of it was. And it's not even the same like color or anything. And so I'm going to return this one and I really do need a planner. So I found this one at Walmart and I'm actually kind of happy with this. It's kind of cute. It's got this little like whatever's on the side. And I like these bigger planners that are like this because I feel like I also kind of use them as journals. Like I'll write, you know, if something important happened that day or something exciting, I'll kind of like jot it down because it's really fun to be able to look back at it like a few years later and be like, oh wow, like I remember when we moved, or I remember when we paid off this debt, or I remember when we got that extra check for whatever, you know, and it's just really fun to reflect back on it. And so, yeah, it's a cute binder. I'm happy with it. Return that thing. That is not an 8.5 by 11. No. Okay, so coming back over here, I got some envelopes because I am currently having a contest right now on my Instagram, and I'm going to send out some stickers, so that's exciting. And then I also got like some little Ziploc bag things. This is just one of those things that you always kind of need. And I got some Lucky Charms for my son and for me, because those are yum. And I got these little fudge brownie things, which are just always good to have in the house. And now, what I'm most excited about are these. Someone already made a comment on the Instagram that they tried them and they didn't really like them, which I'm like, no! But I'm sorry. As soon as I saw these, I was like, I have got to buy these. So, I'm going to try one right now. So I'm a little disappointed so far. These are not as pretty looking as the ones on the bag, but I'm a little bummed. So, I mean, obviously I'll finish them, but I don't know. They're okay. I won't buy them again. But anyway, well, I'm gonna put all my groceries away, and then I'm going to, clean the house, and I'm really excited about that because my house is never clean. I'm kind of like a clean freak.
It's
So,
all clean, Mommy.
no, it's not. This house is a big old mess. Okay, so I just had a thought of something, and I wanted to see if I'm the only person in the world that does this. I know by nature that I'm probably a pretty quirky person because I've been told that several times. And something I always do, like after I go grocery shopping, and I think it's just because I like the way it looks because it's like organized and neat and everything. But do you take like the cookies out of the bag before they're already open and put them like in their own little cookie container? I've always done that. Like the rice, for example, like I went ahead and like kind of rotated it and like filled it back up. And then with like the cereal, and then I had some cocoa powder that I need to kind of refill in here. And then all of the little like granola bar things, I put them in these little containers. I just hate like these little like flimsy, like the packaging that comes like that all the little treats come in, because they always get like gripped and then they're like smushed together in the pantry. I've just never liked that. Doesn't this look so much like neater? Look. I just like that so much better. If you like that, just let me know. I just like to know that I'm not the only person in the world that does it.